Hi everyone, Ninja Curly Fry here again, finally. Remember this hill? You know what time it is? The only thing is I haven't done a backflip in forever. So I'm going to try to relearn backflip and back handspring using this hill and show you how I originally learned to do it. I'm not going to attempt a front flip today. That's going to require a lot more time. And I'm about to move into my apartment tomorrow, so I wanted to try this one last time before I don't really have a yard anymore. Before you attempt anything like this, always stretch. You don't want to pull a muscle or get hurt when it's easily preventable. So just stretch out a bit and do a quick warm-up before you get going. Before trying a backflip, I recommend you learn how to do a cartwheel, but the first real thing to learn is something called the monkey flip. To do a monkey flip, start in a squatting position and plant your dominant hand on the ground behind you. Then, with your hand still planted, push up and backwards over your hand and into almost a cartwheel or a handstand motion. You can do this with one hand, or you can move into a handstand with two hands. Once you get the hang of this, you can start in a standing position and then drop down into the squat and roll over into the monkey flip. The next step is in between a monkey flip and a back handspring. This isn't a real trick or move, but it was really helpful for me. It functions just like a monkey flip, but instead of planting your hand on the ground, you complete the majority of your rotation without your hands on the ground. From this point on, I would recommend trying these steps on something soft like an old mattress or a trampoline to get the feel of it. Then you can retry these steps on a hill or flat ground. You can start by kind of jumping into a cartwheel and then slowly move to more of a monkey flip sort of thing, and finally an off-angled handspring. At this point, you can slowly move to a more standing back handspring. Try to keep your legs together and keep it a fluid, smooth motion. You don't want to jump straight up and land hard on your hands. After this, there is no other option than to just go for the backflip. I haven't been able to find any other transitional steps in between these. The big difference between a back handspring and a backflip is with a back handspring you kind of roll back onto your hands, but with a backflip you need to get height. I like to start by doing a back handspring, but jumping a bit higher and trying to not use my hands until the last second if possible. Also try to tuck in your legs a lot more. With a back handspring you can keep them more straight, but with a backflip you need to tuck them as hard as you can. The final motion for a backflip is jumping up and slightly back as high as you can, and then tucking your legs into your chest as hard as you can to force your body to flip backwards. Then, once you start to see the ground, start untucking your legs and look for a landing. I can't believe I actually did that, honestly. It's scary, but I remember the feel. And if you've done it on a trampoline enough, you'll know like the feel of it. You just have to remember you're gonna land sooner. And the landing is gonna be a lot more rough. We're gonna move to the backyard on flat ground. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm about to start college in about a week, so I don't know how often I'll be able to upload, but I plan to be streaming my Overwatch practices once or twice a week here on YouTube and also on Twitch, link in the description. So come say hi if you have time. Thanks again for all the support and for sticking around to the end of this video, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!